Welcome to The Core, a podcast that explores more about health, religious, sports, and some human interest stories. I'm your host, Faith Malola. Today we have a guest to explain himself. Who is he? Welcome.
So my name is Eldon Dakoma. So I'll be talking more about relationships.
Okay, fine. As our guest has already explained that today we are going to talk about relationship. Elton, what makes a successful romantic relationship?
Okay. When it comes to relationship, there are a lot of things that make the relationship to be successful. The first thing, according to me, is that the collaboration between like the two guys, between the girl and the boy, like are they being trustful to one another, telling each other everything that they are supposed to tell, not hiding secrets. That means good, they'll be cooperating. So that makes a successful relationship.
Okay, fine. Eldon, how do you define love and intimacy?
Love and intimacy. Okay. It's hard for me to define love and intimacy, because these two go together. Okay. Like when you love someone, it's as if you're willing to do anything for that person because you love that person. Because, okay, I'll give you an example. When you hate someone, can you do anything for someone that you hate?
Yeah, no, exactly.
You see, so that means that when you're in love with someone, you'll be willing to do anything for that person. You see, so that's love. Well, when it comes to intimacy, that is when you're having sex, or like you have this strong desire, like you're craving for that person's body.
Okay, that means love it's all about intimacy, and intimacy is love in a romantic relationship.
Okay, no.
Can't you love someone?
Okay,
without
the thing is, you should get my point, because I said, when you love someone, you're willing to do anything for that person. But then when it comes to intimacy, like you just crave for someone's body. So you might crave, you might become intimate with someone that is not even your girlfriend or your boyfriend, that you're not in a relationship with, but you become intimate. You see? So love and intimacy, they do go together at some point, and at some point they don't go together.
No, okay, fine. Nowadays, what are the deal breakers in romantic relationship?
Okay, when you say
And why?
When you say about deal breakers, can you clarify that?
Okay, who mostly break the relationship, the romantic relationship, like Zatapo Basi.
Okay, but
You and
then
me, it's over.
oh, okay, but then this one is hard, because when it comes to the deal breakers, like the people who are in a relationship, it's as if they had a deal that you are my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, right? And then you're asking that who breaks first. It's hard to say that someone breaks first, because
Nowadays, I mean you to be honest. Nowadays,
okay,
who are
to
the
me,
deal?
to me, because I'll back up the boys. So
Just because you're a boy. What if I
based
say
on experience from my friends, family, I can say that girls are the deal breakers, because a girl has a lot of interest. So once you as a man or you as a boy, you stop offering those interests, or the girl no longer receives what she used to receive from you, she's gonna run away, she's gonna break your heart, or then she's gonna end the deal. You see,
who mostly cheat in relationship?
that's a 50-50.
Nah, isn't 50-50.
No, I'm
Mostly it's
telling
boys.
you.
You boys.
No.
Okay, the thing is, boys, you've been like, pasadusa mkazi wanyashi, you've been like, hey, guys, padusaru mkaza. Kazana wuri boys, when my boys are mostly they used to say, kazi wako jalibe jaguri. Basima visi sudi mambaponya na makrosi. So who cheats most?
To me, I will still back up the boys. It is girls who cheat the most, because once a girl sees someone this guy can offer anything that I want, she's gonna definitely have sex with that person, or she's gonna trick that person into becoming her boyfriend whilst she has another boyfriend. You see, so in most cases, it's the girl cheating. Okay, as I said, it's 50-50. Boys do cheat, but then when boys are like telling each other that your girlfriend doesn't have nyash, your girlfriend has small boobs, or like some things like that. Okay, it doesn't actually mean that they're saying the truth. In some cases, just that we diss each other. We're just like cheering or praying. So yeah, that is how boys pray. So yeah.
Okay, fine. So, how important is communication in relationship? Mostly the romantic one. How important? Because
Okay.
mostly we had like for example, being the scenario where you was sick, but you didn't tell the person that I was sick.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend or your girlfriend, I wasn't sick. So how it's important the communication is.
Okay. I will explain communication, not just in the romantic relationships. Communication is a basic key for you and I to come up with one thing. As I said earlier, that for a relationship to be like successful, it needs cooperation. You cannot, the relationship cannot go further if you're not communicating. So, if you have a partner, you have to communicate so that you can be on the same spot. Like, you're sick, you have to be like, babe, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well, I went to the hospital. Yeah, like, okay, like me, I'm a man, I'm a boy, you see? So I'm dating someone. Most rare, I want to know the whereabouts of that person, you see? I want her to come to me. I'm going out, I need to know who she's going out with. That means that she has to communicate to me that I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, so that I can know that my girlfriend is doing this and this. And when I find out on my own that she was hiding something or she was doing something of which I didn't know, it hurts. So the moment two people in a relationship have stopped communicating, that means that that relationship will soon end. Yeah.
No, okay, fine. How do you handle, like in your relationship, your romantic relationship, how do you handle jealousy?
In my relationship,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm basically single, so should I give the past experience?
Yeah, just give me the past experience and how do you handle your jealousy? Yeah.
But then you cannot
Side.
say that I am jealous. See? I don't think that I'm jealous. Okay, let me ask you a question. Though I'm not the interviewee here, is caring for someone, or you just asking the whereabouts of that person, being jealous?
Yeah, definitely it's jealous because we say jealous is the root of love because
Okay.
there's no
Okay.
love without
So
jealous.
let me ask you: when you're at home, you're going out, or you just moved, your mom calls you. She asks you.
It's my mom, isn't
Wait,
my boyfriend.
no,
Isn't
no.
yeah, exactly. It's my
Okay,
mom.
my point here is
Uh-huh.
when someone is checking up on you or is asking you your whereabouts, that person loves you. You see? So I am your boyfriend. I have to ask you, where are you? You see? And then if you are at some place that I do not want you to be, I just have to be jealous and or not jealous exactly, but then I won't be happy. That's the same way that your parents
That's jealous
react.
now.
No.
That's jealous
No,
now.
you
Cause
cannot call it
okay,
jealous.
okay, fine. Let me ask you this question. Your girl. Just
Yeah.
imagine that you have a girl because you say that you are single.
Yeah.
Your girl
Yeah.
is in a group of boys sharing out there. These boys choose
A bad boy.
the bad boys. She's there. Can't you be jealous?
Okay, of course I will be jealous.
Yeah. So how to handle these
Okay.
jealous?
When it comes to boys, maybe it might be different with you girls because I'm not a girl, so I cannot give the girl experience. Yeah? When it comes to boys being jealous, I would say that when a boy is really in love or has really fallen for a girl, he's dedicated. So it hurts a lot to see that girl with other boys. Oh, yeah. So when it comes to handling jealousy, it's hard to handle jealousy. A lot of people might just your girl. Okay, like a lot of girls nowadays have besties, male besties.
Yeah.
You see, so
Like you with Angel. It's a good.
Do you have to give examples? We are on air here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so like and then the girls who have like male besties, not all are male besties as we know best friends to be. No, some might become intimate with their besties. So I might be someone's okay. I might have a girlfriend, and then my girlfriend has a bestie, and then I know that this bestie of hers is not someone who is like okay, he really likes girls a lot. So when it comes to me handling jealousy, first of all, okay, I will not talk to my girl like first of all just at the exact moment that I see her with her bestie or when she tells me that I am with my bestie. No, I'll give her time so that I can learn of what is actually happening. You see, and then if I say that something is like like something is not good here, what I'm going to do, my first step, I will quit.
Oh.
Yeah, because yo, jealous is something else. So I cannot risk myself because once I'll be jealous of someone, I'm going to be stressed. So I have a lot of issues to be stressed on. I have school, I have family, yeah, that I can stress on. So someone shouldn't make me jealous and then I should stress. So
Hey.
first of all, me handling jealous, I will quit that relationship. I will dump her. The second thing, maybe I can approach her and tell her that do you think that you being with other boys or with your bestie like Lily Cross like that, is it a good thing? And then I have to see her reaction or her response as to what she will say about that. So
Okay, fine. As we are proceeding, how should a couple often schedule quality time together?
it's hard for a couple to schedule quality time together because there are some moments that you just create them at the moment that you are okay. Like you might have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and then mwagwirana unaisa jamaa, you see, and then suddenly you just find that the person, babe, I'm outside. Were you even expecting that?
Nah,
You see, so it's hard for you to schedule quality time, but then you can schedule quality time in a relationship. You just have like to the girl has just to look at her timetable if she has one, like her schedule, and then you, the boy, you also have to like look at yourself, your schedule. Are you busy or are you free? Because when you're in a relationship, you really want to spend some quality time with your lover, you see, because if you don't spend quality time with them, they will go to someone else because you're not giving them what they want. In a relationship, you have to be close, you see.
exactly.
So you just have to come to an agreement where you can schedule quality time together so that your love can grow and you can learn more about each other.
Okay, fine. So we have long-term relationship and short-term relationship. So how to maintain the capacity, or I can say the situation of intimacy in a long-term relationship?
So should it be how to maintain the intimacy
Yeah,
or
intimacy.
the love thing?
Yeah, intimacy in long-term relationship. That maybe it's PTM.
Okay. This question, I'm not really sure, but then I'll explain it because I'm not really sure of saying this to the public. But then when it comes to intimacy, for the short relationship, in some cases it might happen that when the relationship started, the two people used to have sex a lot or become intimacy a lot, okay? But then as the time is growing, like one other person is like what can I say? Okay, is no longer willing to offer the same sex that you used to have, or is no longer willing to be near to you, because it's not all about sex, you see. Like when two people are intimate, you might just go there, you do some other stuff apart from sex, and it might be sexual activities, but not sex as sex, okay. So it might happen that the other person like really likes sex, you see. So the other person, okay, like the boy really likes sex, And then the girl, at first when the relationship was fresh, she used to offer the sex, or like she never said that she had sex. But then as they are growing up, like the relationship is like taking time, and then the girl is like pulling away. So the boy might be like, I want sex, she's saying no. I want sex, she's saying no. What should I do? She's going to dump her. That means that when it comes to intimacy and relationship, this relationship will be a short term because the girl's not willing, or one other person is not willing to offer the same sex or become intimacy as they used to. So when someone is not willing to become intimacy with you the same way that she used to or he used to, like giving you the same energy or vibe that that person used to, you might start thinking like, maybe this person has lost his or her interest in me. A lot of questions like that. So that makes a short-term relationship, first case. And then in other cases, it might be that jealousy, as you said. Jealousy, if a person knows how to handle jealousy, that might lead to a long-term relationship, because there are a lot of people, maybe maybe my friends are like telling her or him, your boyfriend is cheating, your girlfriend is cheating, but then that person knows how to handle gossip and how to handle jealousy. The relationship will be fresh and it will continue going on, when those people might even like settle together in the future. You never know, just because they know how to handle stories, gossip, and jealousy.
Okay, fine. How important is open relationship?
Open
the benefits,
relationship.
yeah, the benefits
Like
now.
there are some relationships that they date, like they do not want people to know, and then the open relationship where everybody knows you.
Knows that these people they are dating now.
So okay, should I just explain the benefits or the disadvantages too?
You may conclude all.
I may conclude all.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I should start with the benefits or the advantages of being in an open relationship, first of all is assurance. When you are in an open relationship, you are sure that the person is mine. For example, at the university, right? At the university, and then the whole school knows that Faith is dating so. Even the other girls will be afraid, like to approach, even to seduce the guy, like to trick him or to do some other stuff, because they know that this dude is dating Faith. You see, so that is hard to come on between, and like on the same spot where the person is assured, and then like the person is stress free, because he or she knows that no matter what this person does, everyone knows that this person belongs to me. You see? Yeah, that's it. And then when it comes to the disadvantages of being in an open relationship, being in an open relationship is hard, because everyone is a human being. Human beings grow each and every minute or each and every second, and then like muntu amaganiza zintu zosiyana maganizo enyo anamakhala kubwela, and the person absorbs new things. For example, a person might be in an open relationship, as I gave an example, at the university, and then the person is at the university, and then okay, like I'm a boy, I am in an open relationship, and then a new girl comes at the university, and then I'm like, wow, this girl's beautiful, like I'm head over heels over her, I want her. And then the thought of me already having a girlfriend of whom everybody knows
that you are dating.
Yeah, that would be hard on me. And then the new girl has learned the news that Elton already has a girlfriend, you see? And then if I gather my courage, I approach the girl will be like, yeah, I like you too, but then you're dating so, and then I don't want to fall in trouble, you see? That is the disadvantage. Yeah, that is the disadvantage of being in a relationship. And also sometimes being in an open relationship is stressful, because like maybe a lot of people, because they know that you're dating someone, they might like just to trick you or just to end your relationship, because they know that you're dating someone. Especially asigana amatoka aguri akudeta nasanje kuti uyu akudeta maybe the hottest guy or the most handsome guy on campus. First timafuna jani timafuna so amna abwino. You see, so they'll be willing to do anything to destroy your relationship. Whilst if they didn't know that this person is dating this guy, maybe they wouldn't have done some bad things to you, something like that. So
Okay, fine. How social media contribute to a good relationship, and as well as the bad part of social media as a technology now?
okay, social media, as you've seen it, social media has a lot of impacts, especially when it comes to us, the youth, even to the old people. But then now, yeah. So when it comes to relationships, social media, for example, you see some posts, some news, some TikToks, you see that there are some couples posting their love or romantic lives. You might learn a thing or two, how to treat your partner, how to talk to your partner, of which is a very good thing, because you might learn to understand that, okay, if my partner misbehaves or we go like we are not coming to an agreement, this is how I should handle it based on how someone described his or her relationship status on the social media, you see. So it might lead to a healthy relationship. But then when it comes to the negative sides of social media in a relationship, okay, you might see on the social media that other people on social media, they might like, okay, social media might portray that people might be posting like every weekend, every Fridays, like maybe 3 times in a week. Someone posted that I went out with my boyfriend, he took me out, he bought me this, he bought me that, he bought me this. And then most girls, they'll be like, what is my boyfriend doing for me? Like, he doesn't take me out, or maybe he just takes me 2 times out in a month, while this person's boyfriend takes her. Yeah, you see. Yeah, so it depends. So the girls will be head inside, okay, and then and okay, like even the boys might see some girls, like I might see post on TikTok that even girls might spoil their boyfriends, might buy them like a lot of stuff, like they might buy them perfumes, necklaces, just some small things just to appreciate them. But then I take a look at my girlfriend, what is she giving me? Just the other stuff, and then so social media might damage the relationship, because it might bring questions that I think this person is not enough for me. Is she good, or is he good for me? So
Okay, is it healthy that you made men friends with your ex?
okay, to me, remaining or being friends with your ex, to me, when it comes to my girlfriend, being friends with her ex, it's not healthy, because once someone has moved on, you do not have to be friends with that person, because the two people at a certain point became intimate, you see. So if they are still communicating or talking, that means that there's a chance for them getting back together or them becoming intimate again. So that is not good.
Okay.
And then okay, you can
okay. Proceed.
Okay. And then at some other point, I might say that someone's ex, this is my own culture, I developed it. Someone's ex is like a scar. You see, a body scar. No matter how hard you try to get it off, the scar on your body is still there. But then it depends. Does that scar hurt or not? Okay? So that scar, okay, it might be a scar, but then it's just a scar. It's useless. It's just something that is on your body, but then it cannot hurt you. You see, in my experience. So sometimes you don't have to be worried that this person maybe might damage my relationship. No, the person is just a scar. It's like history. So yeah.
Okay, fine. How do you know that it's time to end the relationship? Because it might be a silly question, but it's important that the listener may know that how a person knows that it's time to end a relationship.
Okay. When it comes to relationship, it's difficult for a person to just wake up and say that, okay, this is how it happens. In a relationship, two people are dating, and then you know the interest, you know what okay, anthu amatha kumacheza daily, they text every day, they talk every day, maybe once in a while amaendelana. The relationship is like, yeah, awesome, akumva kukoma. But then there comes a point where the relationship is dry, like nothing is happening there. And then you start to ask yourself questions that, am I still existing in this person's life? So that's when you start to have questions. So to me, I would say that if you have a lot of questions about the person that you're dating, that is the point for you to walk away, because that is not healthy. You don't have to be stressed about someone. Basi, like, muntu umakhala ni mabhizi ambirimbiri, no, you should be spending hours kuganizira basi stressed kuti mwana wanyake sakundiyankhula ifika chani, sakundiyankhula ifika chani. So utapeza kuti maybe wamuimbira and then zipezeka kuti at least phone yake sikupezeka, unathumaza kuti amuna yaonongeka, amuna. It's stressful. The person has to call you first ngati iwo jakuzwa kuti pali vuto lina like akuuze, should give you confirmation. So once someone is no longer interested in you, umapanga notice, a lot of red flags happen. So if you see a red flag, walk out, march out, don't hesitate, because if you hesitate, that person is going to break you. So hey, my heartbreak man.
Okay, so how to handle heartbreak?
How to handle heartbreak?
Yeah, because some people think of like suicide.
Okay. Everyone might have his or her own way to handle heartbreaks, but I would say that first of all, music helps a lot. And if you have a close friend whom you know that this friend is a good friend, like people do have best friends, yeah. So muntu maziwa kuti this friend keeps cigarettes and then Sunday alusa nchancha, you might talk to them, yeah, basi vane vachapa, you chill, maona kuti zinthu zikudali zikusintha. You see, especially girls, because in some cases I might say kuti a boy, if you talk about maybe we have a lot of activities zomwe zimatichosa chani mindset yathu imatichokera gaming, football, a lot of things. Boys have a lot of hobbies okuti ndaizo kupanga chani kupanga fitting pamwena asikana kwambiri nakusiasikana mukangotele you are crying, you're doing what. So I would say that you might listen to music, but you just need some kind of therapy. So I can say kuti muna amene angopasa therapy abo the bestie wako, or if the people are mature, you might even talk to your parents. They might help you. If the two people who were in a relationship where maybe anthu ajogo maybe akanathokotelana, yeah, talk of some makolo ako because wajangade ali pano pafunde kuti they've passed a lot of stages, so they might tell you kuti this is how you can go about it, yeah. And okay, this one is hard, but then once like the relationship is over and they might be in a heartbreak, maybe that's the time for you to start looking for a new person, because you never know kuti unaaka namba kuyangana kalekale koma sama kupeza because you were in a toxic relationship kapena you were in another relationship yomwe makupanga held back. Maybe a heartbreak major is just a chance for you to find someone new. So osataya nthawi yako like that busy soaking, crying kapena regretting. No, my child, go enjoy your life.
Okay, so what are the signs that you can know that you are ready to date again?
Because relationships sometimes just happen manually. Sometimes you may start dating someone without knowing that you're dating someone. Have you ever experienced that?
No.
Yeah, it happens. Umangozipeza kuti basi tuli mu relationship kuti wakuti ujati ndi boyfriend wange iwenso nkumata kuti chabwino, but then you say kuti yomweyo kuti anangopangayo ikuteka. So it's hard for you to know that I'm ready to date. It's just how you feel that, yeah, at this time I feel like I can date someone. And this one is very important. Like, a person has to be self-awareness, because once the person knows him or herself, I think I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to do this. So once you know yourself, you might know when to date again. So yeah.
Thanks for your time.